Fast food is a global phenomenon, but some menu items are so unique and weird, they'll make your taste buds do a double take. Join us as we explore the weirdest fast food creations from around the globe. Ackee and saltfish from Jamaica. Ackee and saltfish is their ackee fruit with salted cod. Ackee, originally from West Africa, resembles scrambled eggs when cooked but has a delicate, slightly nutty flavor. However, it's crucial to prepare it correctly, as unripe ackee is toxic due to high levels of hypoglycin. Saltfish, or dried and salted cod, is soaked and boiled to remove excess salt before being sautéed with boiled ackee, onions, tomatoes, peppers, and spices. This combination yields a firm, salty fish. Often enjoyed as a breakfast staple, it is traditionally served with sides like fried plantains, breadfruit, or dumplings. Despite its unusual components, ackee and saltfish is a beloved comfort food in Jamaica, reflecting the island's culinary heritage and menudo from Mexico and rich cultural significance. Lining of a cow, which gives the dish its unusual texture and flavor. This tripe is slow cooked in a broth seasoned with red chili pepper, garlic, onions, and a variety of spices, creating a hearty and spicy stew. Often hominy, dried maize kernels treated with an alkali, is added, contributing to the soup's robust consistency. Menudo is typically prepared for special occasions and is a beloved comfort food in Mexican households. It's often enjoyed during large family gatherings, popular choice for Sunday brunches after festive Saturday nights. The preparation of menudo can be quite labor-intensive, requiring hours of simmering to tenderize the tripe and meld the flavors together. While menudo's unique taste and texture may be an acquired taste for some, it remains a staple in Mexican cuisine, celebrated for its deep-rooted traditions and communal essence. Despite its unconventional main ingredient, menudo is a testament to the culinary creativity and cultural richness of Mexico. Pork floss donut. The pork floss donut, often referred to as floss bun or pork floss bun, originates from Taiwan. The pork floss donut is a peculiar culinary concoction that juxtaposes savory and sweet flavors in a single bite. This unconventional delicacy originates from Taiwan, where innovative food trends often emerge. At first glance, the pork floss donut appears like any ordinary donut, with its golden brown, fluffy exterior inviting a bite. However, it's the unexpected filling that surprises the taste buds. Instead of the usual sweet fillings like jam or custard, this donut is generously stuffed with pork floss, a savory shredded meat product with a light, cotton candy-like texture. The combination of the soft, pillowy donut dough and the salty, sweet pork floss creates a unique flavor profile that challenges traditional notions of dessert. The sweetness of the donut dough. What sets the pork floss donut apart is not just its taste, but also its texture. While the donut itself offers a soft and chewy mouthfeel, the pork floss adds a delicate crunch, creating a delightful contrast that keeps the palate intrigued with every bite. Despite its initial shock factor, the pork floss donut has gained popularity among adventurous eaters seeking new gastronomic experiences. Other culinary realms, inspiring chefs to experiment with incorporating savory ingredients into traditional sweets. Fish, miso soup, and tofu from Japan. In Japan, one of the more unusual food combinations that might intrigue or surprise visitors is the trio of fish, miso soup, and tofu. This combination embodies the quintessential elements of Japanese cuisine: freshness, umami, and simplicity. Fish, often served raw as sashimi or sushi, is a cornerstone of the Japanese diet. It highlights the natural flavors, requiring minimal seasoning beyond soy sauce. Emphasis on raw fish may be considered unusual or even bizarre to those unaccustomed to eating uncooked seafood. Miso soup is a traditional Japanese soup made from a stock called dashi, which typically includes and bonito flakes, and mixed with fermented soybean paste, or miso. The soup often contains tofu, seaweed, and green onions, providing a savory and comforting start to many meals. The fermentation process of miso gives the source of accompanying ingredient to firm, and is often used in both savory and sweet dishes. Together, fish, miso soup, and tofu represent a harmonious blend of flavors and textures that define the unique and sometimes weird appeal of Japanese cuisine to outsiders. Black burger. The black burger is commonly associated with Japan. It's a culinary marvel that challenges traditional notions. Jet black appearance, it immediately captivates the senses and arouses curiosity. But what exactly makes this burger so unique? At first glance, the blackness of the burger, the bun is infused with detoxifying properties, lends the bun an inky hue while also adding a subtle, earthy flavor. Beyond the bun, black burger's ingredients vary depending on the creator's creativity and culinary flair. However, common components often include a juicy beef patty, melted cheese, crisp lettuce, ripe tomatoes, onions, and a generous slathering of sauce. The contrastation that is both despite its unconventional appearance, it delivers on taste and texture. The charcoal-infused bun offers a slightly smoky flavor that complements the savory umami of the beef patty and the richness of the cheese. Each bite is a symphony of flavors and textures, a delightful culinary adventure for the adventurous palate. Chocolate santafereño, caldo de costillo, and changua from Colombia. Colombian cuisine features some unique and intriguing soda drink where hot chocolate is mixed with cheese. The cheese is melted in the chocolate, creating a combination often enjoyed with bread. Caldo de costilla is a hearty beef rib soup known for its restorative properties, often consumed as a hangover cure. It includes beef ribs, potatoes, and sometimes yuca, flavored with garlic, cilantro, and other spices, offering a comforting and nourishing meal. Changua is a traditional breakfast soup made from milk, water, and eggs. Typically, the eggs are poached directly in the broth. It's a warming, filling dish reflecting the Andean region's culinary heritage. These dishes showcase Colombian ingredients to create unique flavors. Congee with century egg from Hong Kong and China. Congee with century with preserved eggs, often referred to as century eggs. Century eggs are made by preserving duck, chicken, or quail eggs in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice hull for several months. This process transforms the egg whites into a dark, jelly-like substance and the yolk into a creamy, greenish-black paste. The eggs develop a strong, unique flavor with a hint of ammonia and a texture that is both creamy and gelatinous. Congee, a staple in Chinese cuisine, is a type of rice porridge that is usually plain but can be flavored with various ingredients. When combined with century eggs, the result is a perfect base to complement the rich, complex taste of the century eggs. This dish can also include additional ingredients like pork, scallions, ginger, and soy sauce to enhance its flavor, though it may seem unusual to those of cultural significance. Cow's blood from Kenya. In Kenya, cow's blood is a tradition deeply embedded in Maasai rituals and daily life. Blood is harvested by making a small incision in the cow's jugular vein, which is then sealed to allow the animal to heal and continue living. This method ensures a sustainable source of nourishment without harming the cattle, which are highly valued. Fresh, mixed with milk, or cooked. It's rich in protein and iron, making it a vital supplement in the Maasai diet, especially during dry seasons when other food sources are scarce. Known as saroi, is particularly esteemed for its nutritional value. This practice is more than dietary. It is a ceremonial act that strengthens social bonds within the community. Young warriors, symbolizing strength and resilience. Cow's blood is a cornerstone of Maasai cultural heritage and survival, reflecting a unique adaptation to their environment and lifestyle. Vegemite from Australia. Vegemite, a quintessentially Australian spread, has garnered a reputation as one of the weirdest foods due to its distinct, salty flavor derived from yeast extract. Introduced in 1923, Vegemite is often spread thinly on toast or crackers and is celebrated for its rich umami taste and high vitamin B content. However, its intense flavor can be polarization process. It is made from leftover brewer's yeast extract, a byproduct of beer production, which is then concentrated and combined. It's not just a food, but a symbol of national identity, often featured in Australian pop culture and advertising. Australians grew up eating it, often developing a lifelong taste for its distinctive flavor. Tourists and newcomers, on the other hand, frequently find its taste challenging, leading to shared online, contributing to its reputation as one of the... Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and tell us what you think about these weirdest foods in the comment section below. We'll see you in the next video.